Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How's it going, man?
What's up?
I need to be dropped off at Water Tower Place.
You a big sports fan?
I am. Do you follow basketball?
A little bit. More of a baseball guy, though.
Oh, okay.
I like
Cubs
Cubbies.
fan?
Yeah.
Good.
The Cubs are doing
Yeah.
really, really well, which is kind of unprecedented and unlike them.
Yeah.
I think the last 2 years I really just stopped paying attention, and then I kept hearing all this good news about them,
Yeah.
and I was like, I just can't believe it. I can't just jump in the hype.
I'm not sure who the third baseman is, but they have, or is it Chris Bryant?
Yeah, that's right.
Chris Bryant, who's like projected
Yeah.
to just kind of be a stud.
My favorite player doesn't even have his picture up there.
Ooh,
Chris Bryant doesn't
but
have
he's
his-
like newish.
Yeah, he's
So
kind of
give
new,
him some time.
He doesn't even have a poster?
He might be on the other side. I'm sure they do because
That's
he's
terrible.
He's kind of their poster boy, or they're trying to make him their poster boy.
Are baseball players athletes?
I mean, I feel like they're kind of like chess players, man.
Yeah, chess players, yeah, they kind of just stand there and
It's like, you know, they say chess is a sport, you know. And I don't know.
Yeah, chess.
Have I seen you before? How long have you been driving with Lyft? I feel like we've taken a ride together before.
No, this is actually my first ride here.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
I'm actually Chris Bryant. I'm Chris Bryant.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. You play ball or?
I play volleyball.
You play volleyball.
What about you?
I play baseball.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm pretty good.
So why aren't you in the pros then?
Yeah.
Not to make you feel bad about it.
I'm actually the third baseman for the Chicago Cubs.
You look like him.
I'm Chris Bryant. Oh, that was fun.
No way.
You heard of him? You heard of me?
Of course I heard of Chris Bryant. No way.
Cubs Nation, would you recognize Chris Bryant if he was your Lyft driver? I know I would.
I would.
I mean, kind of awkward. He's a beautiful man.
I know. I'd probably pee my pants a little bit.
Anyways, this is episode 12 of Northside Manor. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
And we have a great one for you guys. So we're going to go right into it with Gabriella and game recaps.
Yeah, so for the Phillies series, we split that series 2-2. On Friday, we had a doubleheader. Game 1, we won 5-1. Castro hit a home run. Game 2, we won 7-3. Schwarber and Bryant homered. So that was a pretty good game. Saturday, we lost 7-5. Schwarber hit another home run.
Mm-hmm.
He's Schwarber, so.
Of course.
Sunday, we lost 7-4. Coughlin homered. The Pirates series, we won that series 3-1.
Yes, we did. And so far, until later on this week, we'll have won the entire season series against them, which
Yeah.
is kind of awesome.
It is. We should be ahead of them.
Definitely. It's coming down to the stretch.
Exactly. So Tuesday they had a doubleheader. Game 1 we lost 5-4. La Stella doubled. Game 2 we won 2-1. John Lester limited the Pirates to 5 hits while picking up his first complete game of the season. So congrats, John Lester. It's been a long time coming, so
Yes.
I'm happy he finally got
He's
that.
in the groove, and he's...
Yeah, and it's when we need him the most.
Yes, exactly.
Then Wednesday, we won 3-2. We went into extra innings, kind of a nail biter right there. Finally ending in the 12th, and Rizzo gave us a lead with a sac fly. So, yeah.
And that was Jake Arrieta going for his 20th win. Unfortunately, he didn't get his 20th win.
He could have got it if the Cubs would have won in the 9th. We had to go into extras, so he didn't get it.
But he still leads the majors in the most wins.
Monday he can get it.
Yes.
So then Thursday, we won 9-6. Rizzo hit a 2-run homer, his 30th home run of the season. He joined Billy Williams as the only Cubs left-hander to hit 30 home runs in multiple seasons.
Did you know that there were 6 other people who hit their 30th home run this week?
Oh, must have been
Half of
virus
them
going around.
are on the Blue Jays.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's really crazy. So then this weekend, we face the Cardinals,
Our rivals.
Friday, today, Lynn, who is 11-10 versus Heron, who is 9-9. Saturday, it's Waka, who is 16-5 versus to be decided, so we don't know yet.
It'll probably be a bullpen day like
Yeah.
it was last week on Saturday. Hopefully Travis Wood gets his second start. It could be Wada. I know that they're trying to get him ready for postseason as well.
Yeah, but we're going up against their best pitchers, so we need
To be on our A game.
Yes, exactly. So then Sunday, Martinez, who was 13-7, also pretty good, versus Lester, who was 10-10. So this is a big series this weekend, and we start the final home stand of the season today.
Yes.
Of the whole season.
It's
I can't
sad.
believe it. I can't believe it.
Good. Summer has come and gone.
Baseball season is almost over.
Yes.
But let's just get into some Cubs news because there's a lot of exciting things happening for the Cubs.
Yes, Bryant, Schwarber, Arrieta, and Rizzo are all the Cubs nominees in the 2015 Esurance MLB Awards that was announced on Tuesday. Arrieta is nominated in 2 categories, Best Major Leaguer and Best Starting Pitcher. Rizzo is a candidate for Best Everyday Player, while Bryant and Schwarber are both nominated for Best Rookie.
Whew, fire emoji.
Yes, exactly, fire emoji. Not only is Anthony Rizzo nominated for that, he's also a nominee for the Clemente Award for his Anthony Rizzo Family Foundation. This award recognizes a player who best represents the game through positive contributions on and off the field, including sportsmanship and community involvement. Each club nominates one player in an effort to pay tribute to Clemente's achievements and character by recognizing current players who truly understand the value of helping others.
I really like what he's done with his foundation.
Yes, he goes, he hasn't recently, maybe he did on the road trip to go visit the kids in the hospitals, but every weekend, if not almost every other day, he's at the Memorial Children's Hospital downtown.
Yeah, and the thing that he's doing there is instead of giving his autograph to the patients there, he's asking them to sign his jersey. So then at the end of the season, I guess he can hang it up in his house and have everyone's signatures on it. So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
You know, when you meet someone, you want their autograph.
So from Chicago, let's take a little plane to Myrtle Beach.
All right.
And let's talk about Jorge Soler.
All right. He's back. He's back with the team. He's been out since August 23rd with an oblique injury. But now he's back, and it's good to have him back because it's coming on the final stretch. So we needed him back. And speaking of Myrtle Beach, the Myrtle Beach Pelicans win the Mills Cup, the 2015 Carolina League champions. They won with a walk-off, and they had Jorge Soler there, and they thanked the Cubs for letting them borrow him. So
yes, he was a great impact. I know it's single A, but it's still, he had a great impact with the team. It's awesome to see him rehab with the kids that are going to be our future Cubs.
Exactly.
I mean, the kids on the team now are very young.
And he gets to talk to them and let them know what it's like to be in the majors and be on the Cub. I read this quote today. I had to share it with you and everyone else. It's a quote by Joe Madden. I don't want anyone thinking, let's just make the playoffs.
What's your take on that?
I love that quote.
Why?
Because it's true. We shouldn't just strive to just make the playoffs. We should strive for something bigger.
And I don't know I know you saw it, but Anthony Rizzo and Chris Bryant were a part of the Sports Center conversation. It was aired the other day, and both of them said when the question was asked, what makes this season great, or what will make this season the best season? And Chris and Anthony kind of look at each other and both say at the same time, a World Series. I mean, yes, it would be awesome to win it, but I think just getting to the World Series in itself, not necessarily winning the championship, but getting there in 1 year with everything that's happened is gonna be the amazing. Everyone's gonna look back on the 2015 Cubs, no matter what happens in the season.
Yeah.
The Cubs will still be the story to be told 10 years, 25 years, 50 years from now. There's this 2015 Cubs season.
Yeah, and I agree with you. But Joe doesn't want anyone just striving for that. They need to look at the bigger picture, and I think that was a good quote from him. So, I mean, I'm hopeful, of course, but if it doesn't happen, I'm not going to be sad about it. This season was a success on its own. No matter what happens.
Arrieta and Rizzo and Bryant, Addison Russell.
Just seeing all this young team come together and just play so well, and they're having fun with it. They're not taking it they don't take it too serious.
And also, we'll throw up a link for this this interview if you guys haven't seen it. They said that it's just goofy.
Yeah.
And the goofiness in the clubhouse starts with no one else but David Ross.
Yeah, that was pretty funny to
I mean,
hear.
he's the oldest dude on the team besides Joe Madden, of course, and David Ross has to get progressive of his turn-up phase.
I heard that Chris Bryan saying that, you know, the young kids, you just switch them on and they're on, but he's like a dimmer, you have to turn them a little bit. That was a cute quote.
Exactly. Interesting stat of the day for the Cubs. The Chicago Cubs are 38-21 since the All-Star break, a .644 percentage.
Another stat, Rizzo joins Sano as the only Cubs player to have multiple 30-homer years through their age, 25 seasons.
That's awesome. That's outstanding.
That's a great honor to be next to Ron Sano on that list.
For your Around the League news this week, Nationals right fielder Bryce Harper leads the entire National League in several different categories, including home runs, on-base percentage, and batting average. In Wednesday's game against the Phillies, Harper hit his 40th home run in the 7th inning, which gave the Nationals an 8-2 lead at the time. Chris Archer of the Rays set a single-season strikeout mark when he fanned Brett Gardner for the second out in the 3rd inning during Wednesday's game against the Yankees. It was his 240th strikeout of the season. Archer surpassed the record set by Scott Kazmaier during the 2017 season. For your play of the week, I am proud to announce that it is the first Cubs play of the week out of the entire Major League. Javier Baez throws to the plate against the Pirates on Wednesday night. It is an unbelievable play on how fast he threw that ball and how fast the runner from third was. Take a look at the video.
Josh Harrison announced as a pinch hitter. Harrison bounces one to Baez. He's going to fire to the plate. Out at the plate.
Wow, is that a big-time play? Out.
Okay.
He took that bouncing ball and fired home, and he gets Florimon. What a play.
Wow, Javier Baez, that is as cool as it gets. As not only does he make the play, but had the poise to get it and fire a rocket to the plate and get Florimon out.
Well, there's no question that the tag was made on the runner before he got to the plate. Baez playing back, but the ball was hit sharply, and Baez charged the grounder. Florimon trying to dive in. He tried to dive to the inside of the diamond as Montero was tagging him out. They both ended up in a heap.
It is time for Player of the Week. So for this week, drum roll. Kyle Schwarber, he just keeps hitting home runs. He's just a beast at the plate. I know I have been saying that the past couple episodes, but I really mean it, and he just keeps proving it right. So he hit 2 home runs in 2 days. So congrats, Kyle Schwarber.
Last week, I played this snippet of the song.
Bad blood, you know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
And the correct answer is Anthony Rizzo. This is his 3rd at-bat walk-up song. And for this week, the song is...
I never fear death or dying. I only fear never trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me.
If you know the correct answer of whose walk-up music that is, let us know via Facebook, Twitter, and email. Thank you for allowing us to be on your computer screens and cell phone screens for the 12th episode of Northside Manor. It's slowly making its way to being the last episode, but as we told you guys last week, we will be doing this for the entire postseason, whether or not the Cubs make it or not. So we will still give you all your baseball news. I'm Michael.
I'm Gabriella.
And this is Northside Manor. Go Cubs.